How you doing? I hope everybody's doing good. I thought I'd hop on here and do a little Wip N Chat while I finish the square, or I'll try and finish it. Depends on whether I run out of battery or not, but we'll see. Okay, I already got my next symbol. Y'all might be able to see this. Gotta line it up every time I come on here. It seems like it's out of... There we go. It'll work. Put this over here. Y'all can't see it real good, but maybe you can see it a little. Okay, I don't know. Let's see. Yeah. I don't want to put it so low I'm going to be hitting hitting my camera. But, okay, let's see. I need 3830. Okay. So, how's everybody been doing? If you're new, welcome to my channel. My name's Jackie. And, look how many I dumped for 3. I wasn't paying no attention there. And, I'm right now working on a heaven and earth design. It's called Moses in the Bulrush. It's where Moses' mother took him down to a little pond or river, I think more like a pond, where Pharaoh's daughter and they'd go bathe, and Pharaoh had ordered all of the males, if I'm remembering this correctly, to be killed at, I believe, under the age of 2 or up to a certain age anyway. And she wanted to save her baby, so she took him down and put him in a basket and put him in this pond. And he ended up being rescued. Okay, why aren't you moving? There we go. He ended up being rescued by Pharaoh's daughter, which means he got raised as a king's grandson. I guess that's what he would be. Got raised wealthy. Anyway, we all know, if you read your Bible, everybody knows the story of Moses. So I won't try chopping it up. Let's see. Now, if I get quiet, it's because I'm finding where I need to put something, okay? Y'all see what I did? You didn't, but I'll fix it in a minute. And I'll tell you what I did when I fix it. Let's see. So how's everybody been doing? What y'all been up to? I hope you've been doing our mermaid challenge. I try to take at least once during the day to do 6 little squares, because I'm really hoping to get this diamond painting done, because I got another one I want to do. I've already got the material, and so I want to get it done. That was the buzzer for my husband's eye drops. I forgot about them. So I may have to put y'all on pause to go do those. So I am going to do that, and I will be right back, y'all. Okay, I'm back. That didn't take too long. To you guys, it was just a second or two. But I actually have to wait for 5 minutes in between his drops. Won't be long, though. He won't have to be on them. He's on them two times a day this week. Next week he goes to 1 time a day and he'll be done. Thank you, Jesus. Because he doesn't like it. He's been on them drops since December. He's ready to be off of them. And I'm ready to get him off. So, okay. So, where were we? I think I was asking you guys how you were doing. I think. There we go. No. We're down here. I'm getting myself mixed up. I was too far up. Too high. Excuse me. So let's go. Let's see. Second one here. And second one here. So we did that and that. And then we're going to go over to the third. And we'll be here. And then this one. And this one. And, now that don't make sense. I must have put one in the wrong spot. Maybe. Or maybe I missed one. I think I missed one. So I'll put this here. It looks like, so for some way or another, I marked one out before I placed it. I don't know why, but that's what happened. I marked it out before I placed it. There. Now, they're all even. Okay, when I did my last ones, these three, I didn't mark them out for some reason. So we got to go back up here, bring them up, and just give them a little swipe and take them off. And this one, we're right here. So, see how easy it is to fix it if you watch? Sometimes I will make a mistake and I will put one where it doesn't go, or I'll miss one. And no, I do not take them off if I put one where in the wrong spot. Not if it blends in really good. I just leave it alone because that way I don't mess up anything. So I really enjoy doing this. I'm excited to start my new one, but I'm excited to see this one completed. I don't know why this camera, I need to look into the settings and see if there's something in the settings that's making it go black after a minute or two. It's weird because it's still recording. It's just the screen is turning off. So when they had me to reset my phone, my camera, when I was down in Florida and we called support, he had me to reset it, factory set, and when I did that, it must have changed something in the settings for it to do that. So I gotta hunt for it and see what it was. I like her belt. It's really pretty. Ooh, that was luck. I spilt some of these. Most of them went into the lid. A few missed the lid, though. I like having the screen on because I like being able to see where my camera is. I'm sorry if I'm bumping that and making it wiggle. I don't mean to, but sometimes I do if I have it low enough for you guys to see what I'm doing. Okay, that's 59. We really don't have a whole lot more to do. Now these here, I missed them. They're up toward the top somewhere. See, all I have to do is go hunting for them. It won't be hard to find them. I don't know how I missed them, but I did. I did. So, if you've been following me and you watched my video, I think it was Monday's or Tuesday's video. Anyway, one of the videos I uploaded this week, I talked a little bit about doing the carnivore diet or way of eating. I don't like saying diet because I don't diet, y'all. Never have been good at it, so I don't want to call it a diet. But a carnivore way of eating. Now, I've been doing intermittent fasting for the last 2 years, and it works very well for me, so I'm not changing that. I'm going to keep fasting, because if I find that I can't stick to the carnivore, at least I won't have to suffer to get back on my fasting. So I'm going to keep that one going with my carnivore. The only difference is I lowered my fast time. I fast for 16 to 18 hours now instead of 20 to 22 hours. I just changed the limit. Sometimes I still go to 20, but I've only been doing this for since the 1st. So, 4 days, 5 days? So I haven't really done enough yet to really tell if, how it's going to do. I can tell you guys, I've had a couple of days where I really was tired. I don't know if that was because of the carnivore or if it was because I had my granddaughter and she wore me out. So I can't really say it. But my problem, it's not the eating part, it's the meat part. I'm not a big meat eater. So I have to find ways of fixing my food to where I like it. And I definitely do not like leftover meat. To me, leftover meat does not taste that good. I don't know why. It just doesn't. I'm not saying I never eat it, but it just doesn't have a good taste to it. When I eat leftover meat, I usually have to eat it cold. So that's usually what I do. And some meats, I like chicken, I very seldom can eat that. I can eat the wings left over cold, but that's about it. Or a chicken breast. I can do chicken breast if it's left over and cold. But usually that's it. But I don't think this is going to be too hard. I was at my doctor's office this morning. I had an appointment, and I talked to her about it, and she was okay with it. She was accepting it. She did caution me, of course, not to eat the fattiest meat, but if you know anything about the carnivore, that's what it's about, is the fatty meat. See, I put one in here that shouldn't have been in here. I counted wrong. So I'm going to do this one and call it a day, because I'm not going to dig out when they all blend together. You see how they all blend? I'll take you down a little bit more. See how they blend in this area? It would be silly to take out one to put one in when they already blend. Now, I can tell you that it wouldn't be hard to find, because all I have to do is count 1, 2, 3. It goes right here. But I'm not moving that one. I'm going to go ahead and leave it because it matches these. And this color is not a whole lot different. It's barely any difference at all. So I'm going to leave it right where it is. Let's see. We go right here. Here. Sometimes I'm lucky and I put just enough in here to do the ones I need. So let's see. This one. Getting down to the nitty-gritty. Let's see. We need one. Just one. And that's going to go right there. Okay. Cut that. Trying to get y'all where y'all can see a little of this. Just a little. Okay, this is the last color. And it takes in all of those, but the two down here I missed. I missed two right there. We'll pick those up in a minute. These will be easy to put down. So I hope you guys, if you're doing, whoops, I hope you will put your, post your pictures, or send them by email. Wow. And we will post them for you. We are doing a giveaway this month, at the end of the month, for those that have joined. So I hope to see lots of pictures. It's mermaid. So it doesn't have to be a mermaid, but it does need to be something under the sea, or, so, you know, it can be a fish. It can be anything, but just something that kind of makes you think of a mermaid. I don't know. Anyway, just whatever you want to do. And it doesn't have to be diamond painting. It can be cross stitch. It can be, hey, you can draw pictures if you want and color them. You can color in a coloring book. We don't care. We are not real picky, but we do want you to join us. The only requirements is that you are subscribed to our channel. That is a must. You subscribe to this channel and Stacy's, which I will put in the description below, because she and I do this together. I know y'all haven't seen a lot of Stacy lately, but she will be back. She did put up a couple of new videos. If you haven't seen them, go check her channel out. She has been kind of not so much on, because she's had her daughter was on spring break, her son was on spring break, and visiting her. She had him for half of his spring break, and was trying to do special stuff with him, special stuff with Kathy. They had different spring breaks, so it worked out really nice to where she could have quality time with each one of them. And then there was, she went through being sick for a couple, 3 weeks. If you haven't tuned in to my daughter and you don't know much about her, she had a liver transplant. This will be 4 years this December. And so when she gets sick, it hits her pretty hard. She is autoimmune. She has autoimmune disease. Plus, she takes medication that kills her immune system. I think that's what they call immune system. It keeps it down, so it makes it kind of rough when she gets sick. it takes her a little bit to get over it. She does like her YouTube channel. She just can't work it the way a lot of other people do. So when she's able to get a video up, she does. And she said when I was visiting with her a couple of weeks ago, be 2 weeks today actually, that I got home, she said that she was hoping to add a couple of extra videos, like one, she wants to do her cross stitch and her diamond painting. Right now she's been doing a lot of her cross stitch. She's doing a heaven and earth cross stitch, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I know she's doing a counted one with no image. Like this here doesn't have a picture stamped on it, so it's like counted cross stitch type thingy thing. Anyway, so anyway, updates on our prayer list. It pretty much has not changed, other than I would like for you to add Melanie to your prayer list. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think I had you guys to add Levon Sieg to it. If not, please do. And her family, they've had a lot of changes in their family the last year or so. I'm not going to give a lot of details because her daughter is married to my son, and I do respect their privacy. I haven't been given permission to go into any details other than just to say they've had some changes in their family that they've had to adjust to, and sometimes that's hard. And no, I'll put your minds to ease right now. They did not have a loss since they lost their Mrs. Sieg's husband a few years ago. Mrs. Sieg is doing well, but they still need prayer for life. You know, what can I don't know how to put it, so just pray for them and their family. I'm hoping I get this done before my camera shuts off. My battery is draining quick, y'all. I'm not sure I'm happy. I'm happy with my camera. It's probably one that is made for more of short videos than longer videos. You can record long ones, but I still feel that it doesn't give me as much time, or I don't know, it overheats still, and I don't think that is a problem with the camera. I think that's just the way they're made. So I think I might invest in me another camera just for my videos, because I found I do like using a camera. It makes it easier to keep my phone free, and it doesn't weigh my phone down. But I like using my phone too when I can. And I do hope, I don't know yet, like I say, I'm not sure, because I do plan on upgrading my phone, hopefully in the next few months. So I might even just hold off and upgrade the phone, and when I do, I don't plan on sharing it. I'm going to give Hayden the phone that I use now. Hayden is my granddaughter, if you're new to the channel. And I will give her my phone to do her things on, and then have my new phone will be strictly mine, because I don't plan on sending this phone back or trading it in. So anyway, that's my thoughts on that. I'm loving all of the diamond painting and all of the cross stitches. I really enjoy sitting down in the evenings in the living room and cross stitching. There we go, you guys. We got that. Oh, we got to go hunt this though. I really find that I enjoy it because I can sit in there and watch YouTube and cross stitch, and you know, I'm still crafting even though I'm not diamond painting. So I'm loving it. So let me see. Let's go. All I do, let me move my camera. All I do is I'm going to stroll back this way, and it's right here. I can tell because I recognize the symbol. And then we'll have to go back and finalize these. I forgot. I'm real bad about that, y'all. And I usually have to go back and find where I left off. That's why I don't really record and do this, because it takes my mind off of what I'm doing. So usually I do this and then just share. It's easier. So now we got to go back here. Oh, come on. Okay, and then I just have to rake all of these, showing that I've done them. Come on. Come on. I've done all of these. It's not hard. When I'm working by myself, I usually do them as I go. But I didn't. There it is. So these are all done. The square's all done. I'm at 5% on my battery, so I'm going to get off of here. Don't forget to pray for those on our prayer list. Don't forget to add those 2 names that I gave you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Love you. Bye.